And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
So much can go wrong in a match like this, guys, which is why it's considered one of the most dangerous in all of WWE.
I don't know where Styles gets his burst, but you think he's down and out, but then out of nowhere, he can hit you with a flurry of strikes.
And then AJ may just be one Styles clash away from victory.
Drew McIntyre sizing it up. Stops him with a DDT.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
That'll knock you loopy, Cole.
Let's make sure everyone's clear on the rules of a TLC match. There are no pinfalls, no countouts, no disqualifications, and no submissions. The only way to win is to climb the ladder and retrieve the championship or championships that are suspended high above the ring.
Earlier, Byron, you took us through the rules of a TLC match. Something to point out is that for TLC tag team matches, there are no traditional tag team match rules as far as tagging in and out with your partner. It's all team members in the ring at the same time, which used to be known as Texas Tornado rules back in the day.
TLC matches are fought under the premise of anything goes until it's time to climb the ladder and grab whatever's suspended over the ring. It's usually a championship. Since there are no rules, a superstar can do whatever they feel is necessary to reach the top of the ladder and climb straight to victory.
All right, listen up, morons, especially you, Byron.
A tables, ladders, and chairs match, commonly known as a TLC match, originated thanks to three of the greatest tag teams of all time. I'm talking about the Dudley Boys, the Hardy Boys, and Edge and Christian. You got the tables for the Dudleys, the ladders for the Hardys, and the chairs for E&C.
Ow, that hurt!
Corey, you spoke about the TLC match. It is interesting to note that the TLC match was created because of the incredible triangle ladder match the Dudley Boys had against the Hardys and Edge and Christian for the WWE Tag Team titles at WrestleMania 2000. And that was just the beginning.
You got that right, Michael. There was incredible history between those three teams. Each duo put it all on the line so they could be WWE Tag Team Champions. Even though the wild matches between them had TLC elements in them, the first official TLC match sanctioned by WWE took place at SummerSlam 2000.
I personally think fighting champions are idiots, but AJ Styles hasn't turned away any challengers since joining SmackDown Live.
Here we go. AJ Styles setting up. What an incredible move by AJ Styles!
Not incredible, Cole. Phenomenal.
Perfectly executed, guys. Your whole body after a move like that.
Corey, you said before that his constant defenses are idiotic. But between his U.S. Championship Open Challenge and his WWE Championship reigns, we've seen plenty of all-time classics.
Who else but AJ Styles would give Ty Dillinger a United States Championship match mere weeks after his debut? Or give James Ellsworth 2 WWE Championships?
Drew McIntyre is getting ready.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate. No doubt about that one.
Drew McIntyre sizing it up.
It's gonna be over. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Oh man, AJ Styles is in trouble.
I say Drew McIntyre's career is a story of two completely different chapters. McIntyre himself would tell you his first chapter didn't quite go as planned, but boy, chapter 2 is a whole nother story.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Michael, I like your analogy of McIntyre's career as two different chapters. And while Chapter 1 didn't necessarily blow anybody away, there was a foreshadowing of his future success.
Oh, even Mr. McMahon himself called McIntyre a future world champion, which of course later came true in 2017 when McIntyre defeated Bobby Roode for the NXT Championship.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. While it doesn't have the legacy of Raw and SmackDown, WWE Jacked is the only WWE program you've seen AJ Styles on before 2016. Clobbers him with the axe handle.
Uh-oh, AJ Styles may have it.
Ushigoroshi. We might have a new champion here, guys.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. McIntyre with a great shot. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Drew McIntyre,
So damaging. Just when you thought we were going to crown a new champion. AJ Styles is in trouble.
You can say that again, Saxton, but I don't want to hear you talk.
Claymore! It's going to be over. Now that's how you successfully defend your title.
Even more amazing this time around, Cole.
this is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. With a suplex. The champ is in a bad way here. You can't help but wonder how much more of this he can take.
The WWE.com poll had him as the overwhelming favorite leading into this match, but he's definitely not looking like the favorite so much right now.
Let's remember, though, guys, his opponent doesn't seem to be in great shape either.
A well-placed strike. Momentum's firmly in his corner now. Gutbuster.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys. Executed perfectly.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. When this guy's on, look out.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
floor.
The WWE Championship is on the line. He wants no part of the outside. Drew McIntyre, you have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Looks like another victory for the champ, Michael.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
Oh, face first through the table.
This has been a battle.
Here's AJ Styles. Styles looking to change the course of this match.
Oh, and here he goes. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Here we go with Drew McIntyre.
And Drew McIntyre remains the champ.
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
Look at the presumptuous attitude of Kevin Owens.
It's called confidence, Saxton, and all the elite superstars have it. You have to walk in believing you're going to beat up your opponent.
So damaging.
Straight punch.
Look at Roman Reigns here. Byron, let's say you're in there with Roman Reigns. What's your strategy to take down the big dog?
Well, thankfully, I'm here next to you, Michael, and not in the ring with Reigns. But to answer your question, I would try to catch him by surprise. It definitely worked for Sheamus at Survivor Series in 2015.
Oh, I think this man means business. Byron brought up Sheamus' victory over Roman Reigns in Survivor Series. But to be fair, we should point out that match happened because Sheamus cashed in his Money in the Bank contract.
Hey, that strategy worked for Seth Rollins at WrestleMania just a few months earlier. But Brock Lesnar showed you can surprise Reigns in the middle of a match. Like when he plucked Roman out of a spear and into an F5 to beat the big dog in the main event of WrestleMania 34.
Watch out, Roman Reigns is on the attack now.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
For years, guys, the Intercontinental Championship somehow eluded Roman Reigns, but that all changed in November 2017 when the big dog defeated The Miz to capture the title.
And not only did that victory over The Miz give Reigns the Intercontinental Championship, Michael, but it also made him a prestigious Grand Slam champion.
Kevin Owens is a force within the ring.
As Saxton stated not too long ago, Reigns' Intercontinental Championship victory made him a Grand Slam champion. And the ironic thing is, the win came against The Miz, who's also a Grand Slam champion.
Wow, that's almost hard to believe, considering just how few superstars can call themselves Grand Slam champions.
Man, Kevin Owens, what offense.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
All right, listen up, morons, especially you, Byron. A tables, ladders, and chairs match, commonly known as a TLC match, originated thanks to three of the greatest tag teams of all time. I'm talking about the Dudley Boys, the Hardy Boys, and Edge and Christian. You got the tables for the Dudleys, the ladders for the Hardys, and the chairs for E&C.
On a brutal boot. Corey, you spoke about the TLC match. It is interesting to note that the TLC match was created because of the incredible triangle ladder match the Dudley Boys had. What's Roman Reigns putting together here? This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Man.
Here we go with Owens. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. The challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there.
All right, listen up, morons, especially you, Byron. A tables, ladders, and chairs match, commonly known as a TLC match, originated thanks to three of the greatest tag teams of all time. I'm talking about the Dudley Boys, the Hardy Boys, and Edge and Christian. You got the tables for the Dudleys, the ladders for the Hardys, and the chairs for E&C.
Corey, you spoke about the TLC match. It is interesting to note that the TLC match was created because of the incredible triangle ladder match the Dudley Boys had against the Hardys and Edge and Christian for the WWE Tag Team titles at WrestleMania 2000. And that was just the beginning.
You got that right, Michael. There was incredible history between those three teams. Each duo put it all on the line so they could be WWE Tag Team Champions. Even though the wild matches between them had TLC elements in them, the first official TLC match sanctioned by WWE took place at SummerSlam 2000.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
TLC matches became so popular that WWE established a separate special event named after the match. In 2013, WWE once again made history. This was history that was 50 years in the making. The Viper, Randy Orton, was WWE Champion. John Cena was the World Heavyweight Champion. The winner would leave as WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Corey, you mentioned this earlier, but it bears repeating. The match had incredible historical significance. The World Heavyweight Championship dates back to the early 1900s. The WWE Championship dates back to 1963. In the first WWE Champion, Nature Boy, Buddy Rogers. There was a big fight feel in Houston, Texas that night.
It looked like the Viper was going to win after he handcuffed Cena to the bottom rope, but Cena detached the rope and fought back against Orton. Both men struggled until the Apex Predator ripped Cena off the ladder, forcing him to land face first on a table. The Viper became immortalized when he grabbed both historic prizes and became the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Let's make sure everyone's clear on the rules of a TLC match. There are no pinfalls, no countouts, no disqualifications, and no submissions. The only way to win is to climb the ladder and retrieve the championship or championships that are suspended high above the ring.
Earlier, Byron, you took us Kevin Owens is looking to end this right now.
Roman Reigns lives by mottos like one versus all, and I can, I did, I will again. Roman's the big dog, and when you're the big dog, you can have a lot of enemies a mile long. The more the merrier.
Here we go with Owens. Look at him here. Here comes Reigns. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. If history has shown us anything when it comes to Roman Reigns, it's that the man is fearless. And when the big dog is on the hunt, opposing super... You know what Reigns is looking to do here.
He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
Boy, that hit the mark.
How can Roman Reigns be put on the offensive quickly here? He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
Guys, at this point, I'd be shocked if his opponent is able to complete this comeback.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Got the ladder where it needs to be, but as we know, that's only half the battle.
Kevin Owens is in position.
Oh, right across the knee. The championship is in serious jeopardy, guys.
Yeah, there's no way this match isn't over after that one.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Look out!
Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry. And he's heading back in.
Things are obviously looking good right now, but let me tell you, climbing that ladder at this point in the match is no easy task.
Back in from the floor.
Watch out, Roman Reigns is on the attack now.
Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry.
And he lands the slam.
Oh,
what an upper. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like
Superman punch! Good night! Game, set, match. This one is over. And Roman Reigns knows how to play mind games as good as anybody.
he wants no part of the outside.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Roman Reigns saw that one coming. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
What's Roman Reigns putting together here?
Spear! Cut him in half. Things aren't going so well for Kevin Owens. Best not to get in a taunting match with Reigns, because you'll lose. Look out!
Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns.
Powerbomb through the table! Just when you thought we were going to crown a new champion.
Look at this.
This one's over, guys.
The night could be over for Kevin Owens.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory.
Kevin Owens doing a great job of turning that one around.
No, he reverses it. Backdrop suplex.
And Roman Reigns knows how to play mind games as good as anybody. We've seen some pretty unforgiving TLC matches in the past, but this one might just take the cake.
What a decisive victory for Roman Reigns. Just incredible.
A foreboding feeling in the air as we watch Bray Wyatt.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Bray is making the hair on my back stand up.
That's disgusting. The atmosphere out here is chilly, it's creepy, it's unsettling, and that's exactly the way Bray Wyatt wants it.
This isn't where he wants to be, guys.
He needs to get back inside that ring.
Oh! Right to the back.
He wants no part of the outside. Clothesline! So effective.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
Oh, I think this man means business. We've got to cover. And he kicks out.
It's gonna take more than that.
Simply incredible athleticism. And now Bray Wyatt pushing forward.
Oh, what a chancery.
Randy Orton getting put to the test.
He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
Well, he
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Now that's what I call making a statement.
Bray Wyatt may get this, folks.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
This one's over, guys.
He wants no part of the outside. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. He goes for the cover. How does he keep doing this?
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Oh, to the back of the neck. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Look at this. Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here. Randy Orton might be the most successful third-generation wrestler in WWE history. The Orton family has been a fixture in wrestling for over 50 years, competing in main events from the 1960s all the way to today.
Yeah, Cole, it all started with Randy Orton's grandfather, Bob Orton Sr., who competed in the NWA and AWA, even took on Bruno Sammartino in New York City.
Wait, look, we're running to the ring. This is the worst thing that could happen now. You both started the Orton family tree with the discussion of Bob Orton Sr., but Randy's father, Cowboy Bob Orton, has an impressive pedigree, too, as a WWE superstar, including...
The Miz is looking at this.
Skull-crushing finale.
But he's got to capitalize now.
The tension, the drama.
He thinks he has it.
1, 2, He's got some fight left in him.
Not yet.
He slams him down with authority. Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
I'm the eater of world.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Bray Wyatt drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
Does Orton even know where he is?
Thunderous power slam.
I'm the eater of world.
It's not hard to feel confident about yourself, and you always have Harper and Rowan within striking distance. Bray Wyatt on the defensive. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
The good news.
He's got him down. This is it.
1, 2. No, a kick out.
Just needs to do more damage.
That packed a punch. He's making a statement here with this attack. Here we go. I'll be shocked if that's not it. He's in control.
Bray Wyatt. Oh, gosh, this part freaks me out, Corey.
This is absolutely unsettling, and it does not bode well for Bray's opponent.
And neither will this.
What's he gonna do with it? Sister Abigail!
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Bray Wyatt looking to end this quickly.
Yes! Unreal performance.